Good day, everyone. All right, what I have today is a process video on how I make the leather sheath for one of my big Hudson Bays, and it's this one right here. Yeah, okay. Hold on, just gotta look at that wood a little bit longer here. Oh my goodness, jeez, what a nice piece that is. Wow. Yep. Yeah, that's cool. And this has got the brass bolster. I've had a couple of videos on this one here already. The last one I think I was grinding the handle out. Anyway, this is all done now. This, of course, was made from an old horseshoe rasp. Okay, and I've had a couple of people comment on me using rasp files in particular when I'm making my knives here, and their concern, of course, is that they're brittle and that they'd break if you smack it on something. And I've covered this before. Yes, if I just made the knife in the way the file was, just ground it out and stuff like that, it would certainly break. They're brittle. That's not how it's done here. You have to go through certain processes. Quite a few, actually. It's called normalizing. You heat it up and you let it cool, and you do that three, 4 times, depending on how the steel is reacting to how you're forging it. And then after that, once it's heat treated, just like any other steel, it's fine. It certainly has it's been tempered, it's hard and tempered, and then everything is like a normal knife. So the concern about it breaking after the fact because it's a file is not relevant at all. It's just not going to happen. So anyway, stay tuned here. We're going to get right to it. I've taken quite a few different videos of different process steps that when I'm making that sheath, and we'll show what it looks like at the end in another video with this knife sharpened and in its new sheath. And sorry, but it's this one's spoken for. Yeah, sorry. I know. Don't worry, I'm making more. Lots more coming too, so stay tuned, and thanks again for watching, and we'll get right to it here. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'll let that sit in there for a few minutes, and then I'll take the knife out and put it by the wood stove and let it dry. A couple days sometimes, depending on how warm it is over there. And we'll be ready for the final finish on that on the leather. But that's how I make these leather sheaths. Actually, this is how I make all my leather sheaths. They're always wet formed right around the knife. And I protect it with the cellophane wrap. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll have a follow-up on this one here as soon as it's done. Thanks again.